Thanks for joining us tonight in the Play Space, live. I'm Keith Avalon from Play Games. Sam is, as usual, running the board tonight, and we are continuing a Memorial Day weekend tradition that we started 5 years ago, an inter-service exhibition baseball game, Army versus Navy, with the big league players who actually served in the military. There's a blog post about the history of baseball in wartime. I encourage you to check it out. If you have not read it already, we actually posted it in 2018 and have kind of reposted it each year. It's kind of started on a whim, really, but as I delved into the history of baseball in wartime, it's fascinating reading. So you can check out the blog post if you haven't read it yet, and also download the cards if you have not downloaded them yet. Those are available as well on the Play Classic website. That's where the blog post is, playclassic.com, under the blog section. We have a number of military veterans in our group, and we certainly want to thank them for their service as we remember those who made the ultimate sacrifice in defending our great nation on the battlefield, in the air, and at sea this Memorial Day weekend. If you are a military vet, do us a favor and mention it in the group chat so we can give you the thumbs up. Let's go to the game table for tonight's starting lineups. Last year's game, Army was the home team, with the game played at Honolulu Stadium. There are two stadiums in the set. There's Honolulu Stadium on Hawaii, and then there's Isley Field, Saipan, the Marianas, which is the Navy home base field. Last year was Tom Seaver versus Warren Spahn, and Navy won that game 6-1 for its third straight win in the series. The year before, it was Bob Feller against Christy Mathewson. I say that because we like to mix up the pitching rotations and give everybody their moment on the mound. So this year's starters are Ed Figueroa for Navy, ex-Marine, and Don Newcomb for Army. I believe, if my memory serves, neither of these guys has started this game yet. Let's go run down the starting lineups. For Army, as the road team, we've got Jackie Robinson at second base, Willie Mays in left field, Hank Greenberg at first base, Joe DiMaggio in center field. Ernie Banks is playing shortstop tonight. Cecil Travis at third base, one of the new additions to the set, by the way, last year. Joe Garagiola is at catcher. And we have the hometown airman playing right field. We have a rule in this series that at least one hometown military person, airman or sailor or soldier, must play on each side. So the hometown airman is playing right field tonight. Was it last year? I think it was the year before, where the hometown airman hit a home run off Bob Feller, which is quite the moment. Anyway, he's batting eighth. Don Newcomb, of course, batting ninth. For the Navy / Marines, we've got Roberto Clemente in right field, Stan Musial in left field, Ted Williams playing first base, Bill Dickey at catcher, Hank Bauer in center field, Pee Wee Reese is at third base, Phil Rizzuto at shortstop. They got the hometown Marine playing second base for the Navy Marine team, and of course Figueroa is pitching. So that's the starting lineups. We have our umpires at the top of the field. They are also military veterans. We have Jim Honachik, Navy vet from World War II, at behind the plate. Augie Donatelli, also an airman in World War II, at first base. Nestor Shylock, Army, World War II, at second base. And Red Flaherty, Marine, who served from 1942 to 1952 through both the World War II and the Korean conflict, at third base. So we get two Marines, or we have a Navy, Marines, Army, and Air Corps, one of each service, as the umpires for tonight. So we are ready to start, and Jackie Robinson will lead it off for Army against Ed Figueroa. And here we go. 3-4-5. That is the iron catcher. No, good eye, no strikeout. Oh, he's a good eye. Hold on. So it's check swing. Jackie Robinson with a check swing. Ball. And we go to the umpire chart. With bases empty, we're going to get an umpire reading right off the bat. 15. Respected umpire at home, yes. Strike 3, you're out. Close one, though. So Jackie Robinson strikes out on a very close pitch, just inside the strike zone. Willie Mays, 2.55. Star pitcher, he is a semi-star, yes. So a strikeout, unless he's a good eye, he's not. So 2 strikeouts, wow. Ed Figueroa with 2 strikeouts to start the game. And that brings up Hank Greenberg. 266 is runner versus no. Lead off batter, no. Fly out to right field. So a fly out for Hank Greenberg will end the inning, and Army gets nothing in. So Roberto Clemente will lead off for Navy. Enlisted in the Marine Reserves after the 58 season, active duty at Parris Island. All these cards have a little blurb on the player's military service, by the way. 2, 3, 4. We're doing runners on base. He's not the hot batter. Pop out to third base. Stan Musial. The hot batter, when we don't designate, is the second batter, and the cold batter is the 7th batter. 156. Whiffer. Let's see. He's not a whiffer. We have outfield drama for Stan Musial. 56. Is the left fielder iron? Let's see. That's going to be the Army left fielder is going to be Willie Mays. He's not iron, obviously. So, ball lands in the glove. Fly out. And 2 are down. Here's Ted Williams. What a card he has. There we go. Newcomb with the windup and the pitch. 4-4-5. Not a workman. Is he patient? He is patient. He's going to draw a walk. So Ted Williams gets on with a walk. Bringing up Bill Dickey. And there we go. 2-2-4. Pitching at home. He is not. Is he a slugger? He is not. Single to right field. Active will steal. He's not active, but that will drive. Let's see here. Just checking the base running rules because there are 2 out. All right, so he's just going to advance Williams to second base. Brings up Hank Bauer. Men on first and second. Don Newcomb having a little bit of trouble getting that third out. 1, 2, 3. That should do it. Flash and fresh. Indeed he is. Struck him out. So Bauer goes down swinging, and that'll end the inning. With nobody in, 2 on, though. And at the end of 1, it's no score. Top of the second, Figueroa facing Joe DiMaggio. Where have you gone? Struggler Gilded No, champion. He is a champion batter. He's going to get double to left field. So DiMaggio opens the second inning with a double. Bringing up Ernie Banks. 1, 2, 3. That's flash and fresh, but there's no flash there. That's going to be no, not a double play because he's on second base. So ground out. So Banks will ground out. DiMaggio will hold at second. And here's Cecil Travis, who, by the way, earned the Bronze Star for his service in World War II, at Battle of the Bulge. 146. Is he flash? He's not. Is he a champion? He is a semi-champion, but did not get the dot, so he's not a champion this time. He's going to ground out to second base. And that will leave DiMaggio hanging on at second, Joe Garagiola, with 2 out. 2, 3, 6. That's the walk. So it'll be a base on balls for Joe Garagiola. And that's going to bring up the hometown airman with, I guess, probably that's why they didn't give him a good pitch, knowing that the hometown airman was coming up next. Semi-sad sack utility is a slugger, though. And Ed Figueroa with 2 out, and there's the pitch. 2-6-6. Runner on first is thrown out. He must have gotten picked off. Too big of a lead. So Garagiola goes down, and that will leave the hometown airman still at bat when we start the third inning. No score. We hit at the bottom of the second. Don Newcomb against Pee Wee Reese. 1, 2, 3. He is flash and fresh. That's another strikeout. Second strikeout in a row for Newcomb. Here's Phil Rizzuto. 2-2-4. Batter hit by pitch. No, not with the no dot. So, and is he the cleanup batter? No, he's not the cleanup batter. That will be... I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong line. Pitching at 2-2-4. Pitching at home. All right, so Newcomb is not pitching at home again. And Rizzuto is not a slugger. So it's a single to right field. He's not active, so he gets a single. All right, so a single for Phil Rizzuto after all that. And that brings up the hometown Marine with a man on first. Should probably have Rizzuto try to steal. I'm going to have him do that. I'll have Rizzuto try to steal second base. I got to roll to see if he can first. And he can. Here's the steal. He is normal, so 1-4 he'll be safe. And he steals. So Rizzuto's going to steal second. And the hometown Airman with a man in a scoring position and 1 out. The hometown Marine, I'm sorry. 1-4-6. Is he flash? He is. Struck him out. So the hometown Marine goes down swinging. Third strikeout for Newcomb. And that brings up the pitcher, Figueroa. 2-3-6. Oh, pitcher batting, though, so he will strike out. It's a good time to roll a 2-3-6, right? All right, so he's 3 strikeouts for Newcomb that inning, and we still have no score. Go to the top of the third. Newcomb now with 4 strikeouts on the game. That's a high total for the 1940s. All right, Ed Figueroa facing the hometown Airmen in the top of the third inning. 1-1-2. Is he flash? He's not. How many times does he hit that flash reading? We do have a sad sack batter, though, with that dot, so it'll be a pop out. The hometown Airmen will pop out, bringing up Newcomb. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? He is a whiffer, right? Let's check. Yep, whiffer. Struck out. So Newcomb goes down swinging. He's actually not a bad batter, though, a scrapper and whiffer. Could be worse. And Jackie Robinson with 2 down. 1-2-6. Is he a fresh pitcher? He is still fresh, indeed. Line out to second base. So Jackie Robinson lines out, and that'll wrap up the third inning with nobody in. Still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the third. And it'll be Roberto Clemente back to the top of the order. 455. Flash, yes. Another strikeout, unless he's a good eye. He's not. So Clemente goes down. That's the 5th strikeout for Don Newcomb. Now facing Stan Musial. 166. Workman or Gilded? No. Is he a whiffer? He is not. Ground out to the third baseman. Musial's going to ground out. We're going to go to the experience chart next. Newcomb in this card is no experience. Williams is an icon, so it looks like the advantage is going to go to the Marines, the Navy Marines. Here we go. 55. Full count. Batter steps out of the box. Timeout. Play resumes. Roll a decider die for base on balls or a strikeout. All right, so here we go. Dots the base on balls. Base on balls. Another walk for Williams. And 2 out. Once again, Navy has a threat. Here's Bill Dickey. 156. Is he a whiffer? He is not. Outfield drama. All right. 26. Center fielder Stoic. All right, let's see who the center fielder is for Army. That is going to be DiMaggio. I don't think he's stoic. Let me check, though. He's semi-stoic. Oh, he is stoic. So DiMaggio is not going to get to that. Can't make the play. Singles going to drop through for a single. So just a step too slow, and that will move Williams to second again. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart. So both teams are semi-harmonic. Got runners on first. I guess I should be using our blue base runner chips, shouldn't I? All right. So Dickey's on with a single. And Bauer with 2 out. On the chemistry chart, 46. Pitching team dissonance? No. We got infield drama. So drama. Infield drama, 16. Shortstop gold. Let's see, the shortstop for Army is Ernie Banks. He's semi-gold, but did not get the dot. So it will be a sharp liner through short, a base hit. And let me just check here. 2 outs, any runner scores from second on any hit. So they're going to get a run in on that one. Bauer's going to get the single. That's going to score Williams. And Dickey's going to go to second. So runners on first and second, 2 out. And the first run of the game goes to Navy. Pee Wee Reese. 4-4-6. Back to the regular chart. Is he a star? He is. Ground out to the third base to end the inning, but not before Navy gets a run in. So we finished 3 innings. Navy's on top 1-0. Top of the fourth, and it will be Willie Mays leading off. 566. Wild no. Good eye. He's not. Struck him out, and we're going to go to the right now chart. That is the 4th strikeout for Figueroa. He will be hot, and Greenberg will be neutral. A lot of intangible results tonight. 26. Hot pitcher. He is hot. Overpowers with his best pitch. Strikeout. Struck out another, so he struck out Greenberg. He's just on it. Brings up DiMaggio. 5 strikeouts now for Figueroa. And 5 for Newcomb. 1-2-5 for DiMaggio. Struggler? No. Patient. He's not patient. And he's not a whiffer, so it's a ground out to the third baseman. So DiMaggio will ground out, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 for Army. It's still 1-0 Navy as we go to the bottom of the fourth. With Phil Rizzuto coming to the bat. And here we go. Newcomb. 566. It's going to be a strikeout because Phil Rizzuto is not a good eye. That's the 6th strikeout for Newcomb. And we're going to go to the right now chart. Oh, and the hometown Marine. 45 with a dot. Cole, I'm sorry. Yeah, right now. 40. Is he cold? He did strike out last time, didn't he? So, yeah, he's going to strike out again. Hometown Marine whiffs again. Two out now, and that brings up Figueroa. 2-5-6. Struggler, no. Is he champion or patient? He is neither. So it'll be infield drama. Looks like Figueroa's going to connect. Infield drama. We'll just roll these 2 here. 36. Third baseman gold for, let's see, for Navy, the third baseman is, hold on a second. For Army, the third baseman is Travis, who's not gold. So he's going to get, so Figueroa is going to be safe at first with an error on Travis. And that will bring up Roberto Clemente with a chance to add to the Navy lead. 1-3-6. Is he an ace? He's not. Is he whiffer or cold? He is a semi-whiffer. Oh, he struck out Clemente, who's a semi-whiffer. That is 7 strikeouts now for Newcomb, and that will close out the inning and shut off the threat. Nobody in. We've finished 4. Navy's clinging to a 1-0 lead. All right, back to the top of the 5th with Figueroa facing Ernie Banks. 2-5-5. Is he a star? He is not a star. Banks is, I'm going to re-roll this. Could be a home run here on a dot. Out of here. Ernie Banks knots this game up with a solo home run. And it's 1-1. Here's Cecil Travis, who made the error last inning. 1-4-6. Flash. He's not Flash. And he is a champion. Looks like he's going to go. Travis is going to get a bloop single in left field. So 2 batters and 2 hits off Figueroa. Bullpen is warming up. Man on first. Garagiola. 1-5-6. Uh-oh. Is he a whiffer? He is. Struck him out. So they get an out. Figueroa gets Garagiola to strike out. Here's the hometown airman. 1-3-5. That's going to be an unusual result. And it will be a umpire call. We have a runner on first. All right, let's re-roll here. Runner on first. 66. Leaning umpire at third. He is. So he's going to rule that a liner down to the third baseline is a fair ball and a single. It actually probably was foul. But that will move Travis to third. So we got runners on first and third with 1 out. It might be time to give the hook to Figueroa. We're going to roll the decide or die. Dot, he's coming out. So that'll be it for Ed Figueroa. And we'll bring in Bob Feller to try to close this thing out. Only 1 out, though, and 2 on. So Feller is a semi-double ace. Kind of a rare combination as he comes in as a reliever. And here we go. 3-3-6. Same. Let's see. He is righty versus righty. Yes, struck him out. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. I need to bring in Newcomb, who is a lefty. So Newcomb is actually going to get a base hit. Right? Yup. All right, wait, I rolled a 3-3-6. What am I looking at? Ace or dime? I think I read that wrong. 3-3-6, not 3-5-6. So it's going to be ace or dynamic. He is a semi-double ace. Oh, and he got the dot. So that will be 2 flyouts to end the inning. Boy, that's a big change from what I originally read, huh? So that will close out the inning. Feller gets him out of the jam because he was an ace, and he gets the ace benefit for coming in, and he got the decider die, so he's a double ace, and that makes for 2 flyouts. We will go to the experience chart to start the next inning. 1 run does come in, though, for Army, and that knocks it up at 1-1. All right, so it's the bottom of the 5th. Newcomb is still in the game. He's going to be facing Musial, who flew out in the first and grounded out in the third. And we're going to go to the experience chart to start this out. It will be, let's see, no experience versus Icon. Newcomb's neutral, 25 on the experience chart. Icon batter, yes, Musial is an Icon. Anticipates Newcomb's pitch, chops a single pass shortstop. So, first batter for Navy is on, Stan Musial. Bringing up Ted Williams. 2-3-6, that's going to be the walk. Because he's not double control. So now I got 2 on, and now we're thinking about maybe taking Newcomb out of there. We'll roll the decider die. Dot, he comes out. He's out of there. Hoyt Wilhelm will come in. Also a semi-ace. So Wilhelm takes over for Newcomb with 2 men on and nobody out. And still facing Bill Dickey. And there we go. 256. Struggler pitcher, no. Champion or patient. He's a semi-champion, and there is the dot. Draws the walk. And that will load him up with nobody out. Hoyt Wilhelm's going to have to do some fancy flinging to get out of this jam. Nobody out, bases loaded. Hank Bauer. 356. We're playing in, obviously. Same. Righty versus righty, struck him out. That's one of them. Pee Wee Reese. I think we might play a double play depth now. Back to double play depth. 114. Fresh, he is fresh. And that'll be a double play. Ground out at the shortstop. So they get the double play to get out of the inning. How about that? Woo! Army breathes a sigh of relief. Hoyt Wilhelm shut him down. And we've finished 5 with the score tied at 1. Top of the 6th. Well, in this era, we'll let relievers pitch 2 innings. So Feller will stay in for a second inning. Facing Willie Mays. 3-4-5. Iron catcher? No. He's not a good ISO. It'll be a strikeout. Feller gets Mays to strike out. That's Willie Mays' 3rd strikeout. And we will go to the right now chart for Hank Greenberg, who also struck out. Ooh, a bad matchup for... So it's a hot pitcher against a cold batter. This spells trouble for Greenberg. 56. Hot pitcher? Yes. Oh, shows his best stuff. I thought last inning was Feller's best stuff. He saved the best for this inning. Alternates ground outs and shallow flyouts, retires the side. So he's going to get a ground out and a fly out to get it to end the inning. That was fast. So Greenberg grounds out, and then DiMaggio flies out. And Feller has been quite successful in relief. Let's get these markers off there. We have finished the top of the 6th. Go to the bottom of the 6th. And it is still 1-1. Wilhelm facing Phil Rizzuto. Let's move this down here. There we go. 2-3-6. That's the walk, unless he's got double control, which he does not. So Rizzuto is going to get a base on balls. Should we have him try to steal again? It worked last time. I think we will. Can't do it this time, though. That puts the hometown Marine up. Maybe we should pinch hit. I really don't want to take the... It'd be a breach of policy to pull the hometown Marine, though. So he's got a bat. We will use a pinch hitter, though. If he for the next batter. 4-5-6. Obviously not patient. He's going to get a fly out to center field. And we're going to go to chemistry for... Well, we're going to use a pinch hitter. So pinch hitting for Navy. Let's see who we got over here. We could have Don. Why don't we get Don? Let's get Dom DiMaggio in there. We'll let Dom DiMaggio pinch hit. Got his brother Joe on the other side. All right. 1-4-5. Is he a struggler pitcher? No. That is going to be a double play. So Dom DiMaggio hits into a double play to end the inning. And we've finished 6 on Saipan at Isley Field. And it is still 1-1. Top of the 7th. We need a new pitcher. Bring in Hugh Casey or Tom Seaver. I think we're going to try Seaver for 2 innings. Keep the pressure on. Semi-ace. So Seaver comes in, facing Ernie Banks. 1-1 top of the 7th. 1-1-3. Ace or dynamic? He is an ace. Ground out to the first baseman. So Banks grounds out. Williams gobbles it up. And that brings up Cecil Travis. 2-2-4. Pitching at home. Seaver is pitching at home. That'll be a pop out. So Travis pops out. And quickly we're down to the last out for Joe Garagiola. 1-4-5. And that'll be a ground out. So Garagiola grounds out. And that'll be a quick inning for Army. We're heading to the bottom of the 7th. It's still 1-1. Let's see here. Where's the hometown airman? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Garagiola goes out. Hometown airman will lead off next inning. So Wilhelm has pitched his 2 innings. That means we're going to bring in Warren Spahn, I think. In a very, very close game. Bottom of the 7th, 1-1. And Spahn will be facing Roberto Clemente. 355. He is not a champion batter, or he would have looped a double to left field. Instead, he's going to get a ground out to the second baseman. So Clemente doesn't quite get all of that one. Grounds out, and we have 1 out. Stan Musial is up. 1-1-3. That's going to be the ace or dynamic. And once again, oh, that's right. Spahn is a star. He's not an ace. Is Musial a slugger? He is. Double to left field. So Stan Musial rips a double to left field. And man in scoring position for Navy with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. 1-2-5. Struggler? No. Patient. He is patient. We have the glasses checked, though. Questionable or strict umpire at home plate. No, he is strict. He's going to call strike 3. Oh. So Hanachik decides that was a strike, and Williams is going to strike out. Before you get too upset, Hanachik is a Navy man. So 2 out instead of 2 on, Bill Dickey. 1-3-6. Ace. He's not an ace. Is he whiffer or cold? Let's see. What did he do last inning? Dickey. Now he walks. He's not cold. We're going to have infield drama. Infield drama. Somebody's going to have to make a play for Army to keep this thing tied. 56. First baseman gold. Let's see. First baseman for Army is going to be Greenberg, who is semi-gold. Oh, and there's the dot. Greenberg makes the leaping grab. Poor throw from the shortstop. So out at first to end the inning. 2 big breaks for Army. And nobody scores. We are going to go to the chemistry chart to start the top of the 8th inning. So we finished 7. It's 1-1. I'm going to have to get a sip of my LaCroix. Seaver will go a second inning, facing the hometown airman from the chemistry chart. 23. Pitching team harmony. They do not have harmony this time. So the hometown airman is going to draw a walk. Wouldn't it be something if the hometown airman scores and it turns out to be the winning run? That'd be cool. Not saying it's going to happen. Let's just, All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull. We're going to put in a pinch hitter here for Army. Let's see who we got. I think we're going to go. Oh, how about Ty Cobb? I think we want somebody with a little power, though. Except they don't have any with any power. I guess we'll go with Ty Cobb then. World War I veteran. So Ty Cobb will be the pinch hitter for Army. Almost feel like they should intentionally walk him, but man on first. The hometown airman is on first base, and here's the pitch. 1-1-3, and he's going to be ace, right? He is an ace. Got the dot. That will be a double play. So a big double play wipes that runner off the base paths. Ty Cobb. Uncharacteristic. Only because Seaver was an ace, though. Otherwise, that was going to be a single run scoring. Well, I mean, not a run scoring single, but it would have been a single. But Seaver shut him down. All right, so nobody on. 2 out now. And that will bring up Jackie Robinson. So the threat is off the board for the for Army. 2, 3, 4. Runner on bases, not anymore. Is he a hot batter? Let's see here. Robinson is not hot, so he's going to pop out, and that'll end the inning. So we go to the bottom of the 8th, still tied at 1, and coming in for Army, I guess one World War I veteran deserves another. We'll put in Christy Mathewson. Christy Mathewson taking the mound for Army, facing Hank Bauer. Dickey grounded out to end the inning. And it is the bottom of the 8th, still tied at 1. 1, 2, 6. Is he fresh? Yes, there's a line out. Christy Matthews gets Bauer to line out. Here's Pee Wee Reese. Whoops. 1, 1, 4. He's still fresh. And he gets Pee Wee Reese to ground out. Bringing up Phil Rizzuto. 1, 4, 5. That's the Glasses result, isn't it? No, it's not. That was 1, 2, 5 is the Glasses result. So not a struggler ground. It's going to be a ground out. That's a quick inning for Navy. Nobody in, nobody on. We go to the 9th, top of the 9th, still tied at 1. All right, so Seaver's out. And coming in for Navy will be, what do we got, Hugh Casey or Hal Schumacher? Pitching is a little thin. Might want to leave Seaver in. I think it is the 9th inning. I hesitate to bring in Seaver, leave Seaver in not fresh. We'll bring in Schumacher. He's a full star. So Hal Schumacher takes over on the mound for Navy, facing Willie Mays, who has struck out 3 times tonight. 2, 3, 5. Wild pitcher. Is he an eager batter? He's not. It's going to be a ground out for Willie Mays. So Willie Mays grounds out. Hank Greenberg. 445. Workman pitcher. No, patient. He is not patient this time. Another ground out. Should have let that one go. And quickly, 2 out. Here's DiMaggio. 2, 2, 5. Star, he is a star. And another ground out. So, had the control going this inning. Nobody in. It's the bottom of the 9th. We're tied at 1. And Christy Mathewson on the mound. Yeah, maybe I hesitate to pull the hometown Marine. We got to leave him in. Oh, I don't know. We'll bring in somebody else. We're gonna have somebody pinch hit for the hometown Marine, but we'll bring in another hometown player to take somebody's place later. So B, pinch hitting for Navy will be, here's the guy we'll bring in. He's a pitcher. Oh, that's right. They don't have any yet. They'd have to bring in a pitcher. I guess they can bring in the hometown sailor. All right. So the hometown sailor's coming in. Let's bring in Yogi Berra. No, let's bring in Johnny Pesky, who's been the hero of 2 of the 4 games. Johnny Pesky pinch hitting against Christy Mathewson. And here we go. 2, 5, 5. He's not a star. Is he a home run king? Oh, he's not. Would have been a home run, so it's a fly out to left field. Deep drive for Johnny Pesky. Almost got all of that one. And we'll do another pinch hitter here. So Pesky goes out. We're taking the hometown Marine out. Let's see who else we've got left. We've used DiMaggio as a pinch hitter. We'll bring in Larry Doby. Larry Doby will pinch hit. Two, 4, 6. Let's see here. Control. He has control. Ground out. So that brings up Roberto Clemente. Doby's done. And here we go. 2 out. Bottom of the ninth. Roberto Clemente against Christy Mathewson. Here's the pitch. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? He's a whiffer again with the dot. Struck him out. All right. So we're going to play one extra inning. And because darkness is falling and there's no lights on the field here at Saipan. 10th inning. Let's bring in bring in the hometown sailor here. He will take the place of somebody down here. We'll let him play we'll let him play third base for Pee Wee Reese. So the hometown sailor is now playing third base. Okay. So top of the 10th. Schumacher pitching his second inning. Ernie Banks is up. This will be the last inning as it's starting to get dark. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher, no. Is he a good eye? He is a semi-good eye. Oh, did not get the dot, though, this time. So Ernie Banks is going to strike out. We'll go to the right now chart. For Travis, who is neutral. And that would make Schumacher hot. 26. Hot batter, no. Well, hold on. 26. Hot pitcher. He is a hot pitcher. He's going to strike him out. So 2 strikeouts for Schumacher. And that brings up Garagiola, the last chance for Army. 1-1-6. Is he fresh? I believe in this era it was 2 innings fresh, 1 inning semi-fresh. So that would be a strikeout. I should check that. Let me just. I want to make sure because that would be a big deal. Freshness by air. I got my rule book right here. Just want to make sure. So that would be 4 and 4. So relievers would be 2 and 1. So that would be, he is fresh. That will be a strikeout. Just want to make sure. So Schumacher shuts him down. So it's up to Christy Mathewson. No, it's going to be, who are we going to use here? We will bring in Whitey Ford. Or we could go with Nolan Ryan. We'll go with Whitey Ford. Yeah, I'll use Nolan Ryan. We'll use players from a bunch of different eras. Nolan Ryan's coming on to try to wrap it up. 10th inning, bottom of the 10th. Nolan Ryan will face Stan Musial. It's 1-1. Here we go. 1, 3, 4. Gold catcher. Let's see. The catcher for Army is Garagiola, who's not gold. Musial is not a champion batter, so we're going to have outfield drama. Musial hits to the outfield, 12. Right fielder, Iron. The right fielder is going. It's not the air. Oh, it's the hometown airman. And look, he is Iron. Oh my gosh, misjudges the ball, so that's going to make the hometown airman misjudges the ball, and it will put Musial on with an error to lead off the inning. Maybe you should try to steal. I don't know. Ted Williams is up. I don't think we want to steal. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, and we are going to the chemistry chart on this one. Both teams semi-harmonic, 44. Pitching team dissonance, no. Deep fly out to the center field. 1 out. I think we're going to try to steal. Let's see here. Well, first of all, see if he can. He can. So here's Clemente, or I'm sorry, Musial, who's neutral running. And the catcher is normal. So here we go. It will be 1-4. And he does. He steals. So stolen base for Musial. In scoring position now for Bill Dickey. And here we go. And Ryan with a windup. Let me mark Ryan here. 1, 2, 4. Does he have control? Oh, he does not have control. Is the batter eager? He's not. That'll be a walk. So we got 2 on now with 1 out. All they need is 1. Hank Bauer. 1 out, 2 on, bottom of the 10th, tied at 1. 2, 4, 6. Control. Again, no control for Nolan Ryan. He's neither an eager batter or a sad sack. He will draw a walk. So Ryan all of a sudden has pitched himself into a big jam. Bases are loaded now with 1 out. All he needs is 1. Infield is in. And the hometown Sailors at bat. Wouldn't you know? Well, we have to let him bat. Here we go. The hometown Sailor. Bases loaded. Moment of his life. 1-1-2. Well, he does have flash, so that'll strike him out. So the hometown Sailor goes down swinging to Nolan Ryan. That's going to leave it all up to Phil Rizzuto. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Here we go. 344. Is he a prospect? He is not. Is he patient? He is not. It's a pop out to the second baseman to end the inning, and that will leave us tied at 1-1 as darkness falls on Saipan. We'll have to call this in a tie. We'll play. I may get up tomorrow morning and play out the rest of the innings off air. So we're going to call it 1-1 at the end of 10. I think I will play this game. I will finish this at some point, and we'll post online and let you know. But we don't want to be sitting here till this could be a very long game. Who knows? Although we are down to some slim pickings for the pitching for Navy. Anyway, we've kept you long enough. We want to let you get to your evening and your families and so on and so forth. We won't have any video stream next week. I'll be taking a few days off, actually, next week. So Sam will be running Play HQ all week next week. The following week we'll be back, though, with a preview of the printed and cut Continental League card set that we are going to be releasing in June. Of course, we released it as a PDF at Christmas time, but we're using our new print and finishing equipment to... I'll give you a quick look here. Game cam? All right. Well, but we get this. Here, let me just move this out of the way here. I don't want to disturb anything, though. So these are the cards. They're baseball trading card size cards with the sharp edges, pre-cut, full color, full bleed. And what's cool about this is we've added a background to it. We put all the team logos from the 61 Continental League on the back of the cards. So it's got a nice back as well as a cool front. There's the Emeralds. There's the Dallas Rustlers. Chico Ruiz. There's Tex Nelson. He's got to be on Dallas, right? There's our Denver Grizzlies coming up. Anyway, super cool. We are working out some of the colors. We decided we wanted to, like on the totems. So they get the white print on the on the cards. We decided it will look better with black, or we might go with red. So we're making those kind of decisions, but essentially the set is ready to print and finish, and we'll have that in mid-June, and that's what our next stream will be about. I think we'll probably play a game. That'd be kind of fun. Pick two of the teams and play out a full game with them. So watch for that on Thursday evening, June 9th, right here on the Play Games YouTube channel. Until then, hope you have a restful and reflective Memorial Day weekend. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for being part of this amazing community. And again, thanks to our veterans for their service. Be safe, be well, and we'll see you next time on the Play Games YouTube channel.